hope you and Charmin are doing fantastic. Miss y'all. Hope y'all been staying safe out there. I know it's been hot for me over here, so I hope you guys stay good and help us out. I hope she feels better. My mom's in the hospital for. She had a surgery for something in her liver. She's doing fine. It's just my mom's strength is fading fast. As in, like, barely open things, climb. She had to pull her leg into the car. So now she's going to be even weaker. And most likely, probably on some sort of help. But my mom. So there's a lot going on with me on top of that. And my dad passing coming up. The 1 year anniversary of my dad's passing is going to be coming up. So there's a lot going on. So my brothers are all coming out here, spending time with her in the hospital. I got to see her after her surgery. She's definitely out of it, but she's looking good. She's okay. The surgery went well. That was the worst. That was the more fears that the surgery was. I don't know if the surgery was a 90-something% chance of success, or I don't know what the specifics were, but she was fine. It's just the only problem was that the surgery went wrong, but it didn't. So I think she'll be all right. According to my brother, who's a doctor, so far he would have said something massive to us all. Not that he can really probably do any full checks on her, but without any equipment. But he knows more than anyone. If my mom's all right, and he's probably with her right now. My oldest, my doctor's brother, he's most likely with her now. While I'm at home taking care of the dog. I saw her the other day, sometime after her surgery, so she got to hug me. Yeah. That's why I've been kind of like down lately. On top of like waking up late to work. It wasn't like horrendous, like 10, 15 minutes, half hour. It was like a whole almost 2 weeks of being late. All because I couldn't sleep very well, and I do get up early. I just get up right as work starts, or leaving, or right before work starts, leaving me only 15 to 20 minutes to get to work, which is a 20-minute drive. The biggest problem is my body clock wakes me up early enough, but it's just people trying to wake me up because they think I don't get up on my own enough. Yes, I get up late. They're messing up my body clock further, waking me up at 5:45, 5 o'clock, or even 6 o'clock. And it's just like, you guys, like today, I was already awake and my brother knocks on my door. It's like, I can't, like, if you guys are going to trust me with things or give me freaking ways to try and wake me up, like give me a better alarm clock, you guys got to let me try. Because alarms don't work. I've been waking up on my own for over 20-something years. And a good half of that was schooling. I can't just wake up to an alarm clock. And even if I'm up at 5, I need to take some moment to wake up. So that's what I was doing this morning. And it's just like, I can't even try to wake up. I have to be up immediately, go and shower. Like, I can't just sit there. That's why I want to be up at 5. So I'm not fucking tired as shit, dizzy as shit, about to take my epilepsy meds and be even shittier and dizzier. I'd rather fucking actually, wake up, wear off the drowsiness, go shower, which is 15 minutes, drive, which is another 20 minutes. It's not that hard. But yeah, people keep fucking with me. It doesn't take me that long. I can get going very quickly. I just need an extra 20 minutes to make it to work. Because I start at 6:30. If I leave at 6:10, I guarantee you I'll make it, but it'll be barely. Anything after that, and I'm late, most likely. Even if I speed, which I normally do because I drive naturally fast. Say like, I don't know, 40 down a 20-mile zone or higher. Naturally. And then, of course, every day I always catch some slow-ass guy wanting to do the speed limit. Yes, I get it. But I am not a speed limit person. I drive faster. So I'm always catching behind shit and or big trucks, and it gets me late all the time. And I'm going to continue to blame those stupid assholes going the speed limit. Because I can't naturally go the speed limit. I can only do things as I go or comfortably. And unfortunately, I don't comfortably drive slow. Because I feel like I'm not even moving. Ooh. A lot of the Pokemon have not been getting caught, so hopefully they're not all in. Again, sorry I'm late. Debated if I wanted to go live. My fucking depression's just killing me today. I do miss Old Rare, yeah. My depression's been killing me. Ever since my brother woke me up today, it's ruined my whole day. And just straight depressed me, because I'm just literally... That's all I am ever getting told by everyone's body or reactions is that they can't trust me. Even my mom won't listen to me when I try to tell her not to do things or let me be on my own. Or if I get fired, I get fired. Who cares? It's my business. I already don't care about my life. It's just, let me just live it. Like, I'm not going to sit there and learn to cook. I'm going to sit there and still eat garbage. Because I don't care. And it's not like it matters to me because I don't even know what I'm putting in my body. I just let me live. People have already hurt me enough all my life. I just want to be on my own at this point. And I can't because I'm sheltered. So I'm never gonna succeed in life except for having a girlfriend. But that's all that matters, is I have somebody. That's the only thing I want in life, is to be happy with somebody. I can care less about anything else. Like, it's getting to the point where I just can't enjoy life now. I only enjoy gaming or whatever. I barely like hanging with people. Too many people try to get close to me too damn fast, and it's just burnt me out. Too many people have used me. I'm not the same and happy person I once was. I'm probably a lot worse now. I'm glad you caught it. That's all I've been doing lately, has been worrying about my gaming skills aren't good enough for people to enjoyment. Again, I don't care about my own happiness. All that matters is if I can game good for people. And because I can't, I'm not happy. Because people don't like my content. So I'm not gonna be happy either way. Unless people somehow accept me for my issues and problems, I don't think I'll be happy. I don't want to do that. I don't know why you say there's 4 bananas when there isn't a 5th. I can't find it, so to me there is no 5th. You either give it to me or you fucking quit making me look stupid, game. I'm tired of having shit in my face. I really am. I'm also tired of forgetting where I'm going. This level really needs a teleporter. Man. Well, I appreciate that. I wish more people were like that. Unfortunately, I worry about whether or not I'm doing well or not. And unfortunately, I'm never doing well. When it comes to my gaming skills, I can't put out good content. And I'm forever going to be depressed by that. Because gaming is my life. And it's the only thing I do. I literally don't want to go outside. I don't want to be outside. I don't want to do anything. All I want to do is just be inside. Like, that's why I'm so passionate about gaming. And that's why streaming even is my life. Because I have none. And I'm an awkward person who'd rather just be on my own. That's why I connect or try to connect with people online over people in person. The last guy who wanted to be close to me keeps trying to gift me things and he acts like a fucking boyfriend or girlfriend and won't understand why it feels that way. Because I literally fight with the dumbass every fucking day. I haven't spoken to him in a couple of days because he hasn't spoken to me, all because I went on break one day and he got pissed off. Why? Because he thought I ignored the guy, or he thought I ignored him when I didn't even know he wanted to fucking talk to me until he blew me off the hook. It won't even tell me after I asked what the problem was. All I did was turn around and saw some dude who wanted to talk to me. Apparently he said hello or whatever. I didn't hear that. I turned around because I caught him in the peripheral vision or I heard his footsteps. I walked out and he got pissed at me. He didn't even say, hey, I gotta talk to you. He just let me walk. Fuck you, dragon. You think I don't care about you, but I fucking spend all this time worrying because you're fucking constantly stressing me out because you constantly want to be my best fucking friend. What part of I don't want to go to the woods with you the first month we meet, barely know each other type shit? Like, really? The creep has no friends. You noticed a ban log from two? I don't really pay attention or know how to find that. The only person I can think of is Supply. Supply and me had a fallout. And I can guarantee you, he's probably here with a different handle or a different handle that no one recognizes because he pops in a couple of times. He's done it last month where he'll literally redeem something. The first time he came back, he said he made a redeem. I forgot what the redeem was for, but he redeemed something and he said, guess who? And immediately said Supply 7 come across the screen. He did it again, and then he started laughing at me with the redeems, like, because he knew it was stressing me out, because other things, plus my mom, and life, and worrying, trying to take care of my girlfriend, trying to hopefully see her, you know, get our life situated, maybe me and her I can move to her, blah, blah, blah. It's like, a lot's going on, and here he is coming in. And then we got another guy named Dragon, the guy I was just talking about, who I work with, who is stressing me on the regular, and so I blocked Supply, banned him, whatever, how many accounts, and then I noticed in my chat, from thanks to Dragon, Supply made a third account, Supply 71234, which is an account that he's never had before. So he made a new account just to stalk me. What happened was, if you don't know, Supply was asking people for money, right? I gave him money. Here and there, like 30 bucks, 60 bucks, 90 bucks. It was 3 times in a month for vape. Okay, that's fine. But then he was asking other people in my community, other people who runs their own communities, for money. Apparently, he was flirting with someone else's community, a female in someone else's community. Got rejected. And then every time someone told him no for money, he called them all whores. So he had a girl that he was talking to by the name of Twiddle. Called her a whore. Zero the Bunny's wife, one of my moderators, and one of my artists, she got called a whore. And I was afraid that he would have said this to my girlfriend, Angel Rose, Tiffany. So I said, fuck you, basically. And he calls me petty and all this other crap, and now he's stalking me to a degree. And I guarantee you he's probably here. And if he isn't, he's on and off probably watching me without speaking in any way. But I blocked, banned, whatever, all of his accounts. So if you saw that, that is why. Supply and me no longer are friends. And he ruined all of my regulars and my best friends. Like Reaper, my best friend Irving, Zero, my best friend Tom. And Mercer even dislike him. Now, all ruined several friendships all in one day. So yeah. That happened like a few months ago, not that long ago. He kept saying like my Discord was hacked and several people got fucked during the time of his and my fallout. Like,
Irving lost his Facebook. My buddy Tom almost got booted, hacked. Fucking, let's see. Edward from my Discord got hacked. He had to move over to a different Discord. He's back now. Like, so many people lost their shit the moment Supply and my fallout happened. I have a feeling Supply is doing more than he lets on. He does do that a lot, yeah. Promotes his own channel. I'll promote, and here's the thing, I vouched for Supply a lot. Towards, like, send love to this guy, he's a great guy, blah, blah, blah. And there he is talking shit to everyone else, and it makes me look bad. So, what I had, like 4 or 5 people telling me, Supply's message, I had Zero and his wife telling me, I had Dragon telling me, I had other people all in one day messaging me saying, Supply is doing this, this, and this, and I'm like, I don't want to be part of it, fine, goodbye. And then he started bitching at me. It was like, this is not, don't involve me. You are the one doing this out of my own community. You're doing this to yourself. I am not part of it. So, bye. So I felt bad because I'm the one vouching for the guy. And he's part of my community. If it weren't for me and him joining me, he would never have gotten his name out there to the degree that he did. He would never have started streaming, probably, and he would never have met half the people like you, Zero, and all my other friends. And yeah, he only cares about himself. Half the time I'm streaming with him, you'll hear his parents in the background or his dad in the background bitching at him. There was one time on stream where his dad literally told him to get his bitch ass off his chair and get a job. And the dude bitches half the time about his parents taking away his shit like a 12-year-old. And he bitches about how he hates his jobs, every job. It's like, maybe stop working at retail, fast food, maybe get a warehouse job, I don't know. Maybe grow up, you're in your 20s. Fuck off. I'm almost 40. I don't need the shit. I'll be turning 36 here next month. I don't need his BS. On top of that, with my dad gone, my fucking mom going in and out of the hospital regularly because she has some falls and now this surgery. It's just like, I don't need your petty ass. And yeah, I'm upset. Because it's just been constant BS for month after month after month on top of it, with Dragon on top of him, on top of my mom going in and out of the hospital. Oh, yeah. Also, my YouTube actually fucking got struck. I am fine, it was a warning. But if it happens again, my YouTube may be banned, because I said something on old game Phantasy Star Online 2 New Genesis back when it first released in 2012. And YouTube is now fucking pissing me off with it. Yeah, we can voice chat. Feel free to join. I could use someone. It's been a while since I've heard your puns and voice and... Hello. Gotta figure out if my Discord volumes even work.
Bullshit.
Ah, there we are. It is bullshit. I hear you now. Yeah, it is. The whole thing is BS. I honestly did not expect that to happen. Like, one minute he was alright, next minute he's begging for money like he needs drugs.
I wouldn't be surprised if he did get involved in that kind of stuff.
Probably, I wouldn't be surprised either. And the way he flippin' turned on me after I denied... Like, he was actually... There was a time where he saw how I treat Irving, like, buy him things because he's my best friend. Supply was literally expecting that out of me, and I told him no. And that was when it started to downturn. When Supply realized he can't use me.
That no was very empathetic.
Yeah, exactly. I forgot how it happened because Irving started laughing his ass off the way I said no to him. It was more like, can I get that? No. No hesitation whatsoever. No. And I'm done. I bought him games. I bought him, I've hooked him up with shit. I'm a nice guy. I would have done the same for any of you guys. And he used it against me.
Yeah, I had that with a longtime friend.
Mm-hmm.
His wife was using me each month for like 20 to 40 bucks for a bus pass. And it was a constant begging for money.
Yep. That's what Supply was doing. Can I get 30 bucks? I need vape. Can I get 30 bucks? I need and it was rapid. It was everybody, not just me. Like I said, I gave him like 90 bucks in a month. I was very generous.
Oh yeah. Let's see if I catch this Swirlix.
Shit. Yeah, a lot of other viewers usually say rigged, so a lot of Pokemon just be running away from them. But no, I don't.
I know this kind of Pokemon is more made from ice cream, but Swirlix reminds me of a Swirly.
Oh my god. Now I can't unsee it. It's just a fucking toilet. That's honestly he's better designed in my eyes than the ice cream. I keep falling off because of the pitch black. But yeah, like was never a fan of the ice cream cone Pokemon. Vanillish in them.
Yeah.
Honestly, any food Pokemon is lazy to me just because, like, you are actual Pokemon, but you are sentient food. What? Is it a real Pokemon, or is it like some weird thing with radiation and then it became an animal? Because I know there's people that, like, the kid that became Kadabra, thanks in Fire Red and Leaf Green's Pokedex entries, like, even people could become a Pokemon. Fucking Klefki is like an inanimate key that became an animate key. There's other Pokemon that are inanimate that became animate.
Yamask.
There you go. Dead human. Phantump is another one. Dead children in a forest become a tree. Hell, what is the anchor? The ghost anchor Pokemon. A lot of your ghost Pokemon possessing physical objects.
Sandgast.
The sandcastle? There you go. Yeah, there's a lot. Hey, Irving!
Hello.
Hmm.
Did you stream yesterday?
I did for a little bit. So I did.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're good. You must have misunderstood my message. I meant like I was thinking about playing a different game. I just didn't think about it at the time what I wanted to do. But I ended up playing a bit of Donkey Kong, and I played Lion King, and then I beat that, and I played a bit of Aladdin.
I don't know if Mercer joined you, but
Yesterday, yes.
did pretty much yard work. What is it? Last time we did yard work, we did the backyard, and yesterday we did the front yard.
Mm-hmm.
And then, since Mercer's doesn't have that fancy crap to watch the pay-per-view, I was half-ass watching the final night of SummerSlam, and I sent him a link. And then he asked me if I was gonna join you and him. And I told him I was doing yard work, so I don't know if he told you or if he stayed quiet about it.
Well, no, not yesterday. That was the day before. The other day, he asked where you were, and I said no, he was doing yard work. Yesterday, I don't remember if he asked me if you were joining or not.
No,
I was all.
He asked me if I was gonna join you guys on TikTok.
Well, I don't know.
To SummerSlam for night 2.
Yeah.
And he asked me I think at 7 or 8 at night, and I told him I'm doing yard work. So I don't know if he told you yesterday.
Not that I recall. I was kind of out of it, and just tired and just. Bleh.
Yeah, I've had days like that.
Oh yeah. Yesterday was.
That voice sounds familiar.
It's Al, the guy that makes all the jokes and puns and stuff. Yeah, you haven't heard from him in a while, have you? I haven't either.
Oh my god. I
Yep.
vaguely remember. Yeah, it's not dragon, so awesome.
Yeah. Well,
We
I
just-
can make the conversation drag on and on and on.
See, there you go. You guys, like I said, you guys are like you, me, and Irving. We're all like the same. You and Irving specifically are more jokey than me, but we're all like idiots. Yeah, we're all similar. So
Yeah.
I knew you would remember him because I know you spoke.
No, for a quick heads up.
Yes.
Once again, we might be late our phone bill, so if you text me from what is it? We might pay it on Friday, but it's due today. So if you don't hear anything from me, that is part of me just I can't reply for the moment.
You're good. You're Gouda. But yeah, no, I.
No cheesy jokes.
Oh,
or I'll
very.
smoke you.
But we were talking about supply, the Fallout, and then I was telling him about how Dragon was pissing me off and everything. So yeah,
Done
he's.
anything else, or has he been quiet for the moment?
Oh no, Dragon and me have not talked. I mean, he hasn't been at work either, but he hasn't talked to me since the other day. He's really not. Unless he listens to my streams, he probably really isn't happy with me. For whatever reason.
Honestly, I may sound like an asshole, but I honestly don't care. The more it comes to him, the less it comes back, the better.
I mean, I don't care anymore either. I gave up. At this point, I'm trying to just focus my mom, myself, the dog, and my family, and Tiffany. Like, that's it. Like, I don't... that's why supply was pissing me off so much, because I'm trying to focus working, not getting fired because I was late because of stress and depression was keeping me up late at night, and I was having trouble waking up, on top of waking up and getting woken up and being, instead of allowing myself to, wake up on my own, which I still can early enough, I just, like, people keep fucking my body clock up. Stresses me out more, and I'm just like, ugh.
Did you
But,
at least at work know that your mom's in the hospital, so there could be some understanding?
well, they know. People know. I don't know if they're, like, standing, but they know. Everyone knows.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't not know where this last golden banana is.
What's the level name?
Jungle Japes, I think. Oh my goodness.
Right, you should be like, with the Congo, alright, boy. If you don't give me these last fucking bananas, you're going back to the cotton fields.
Jungle Japes, Chunky Kong, golden bananas. There's 5 of each banana for each character. I'm missing 1 for Chunky. I don't know where. And it's not the blueprint bananas, because those blueprints give you they do give you a golden banana, but they're not tied towards the level score. They're tied towards, like, the overall banana score, because there's 200 of them.
So you're missing Chunky?
1 of Chunky's, yes. Oops, I keep hitting this. I can bring you up the stat. So I have a 4 out of 5 total. Everyone else is done. Chunky just needs 1 golden banana. I know there was one in the pit that I was just in, even though I got it. This pit right here, where you ground pound. I already have that one. The others I don't even remember where are. I know there's buildings that I go into. I can't figure out for the life of me where this last one is. This level's not even that big. It's like 3 or 4 different maps.
Bro, did you try to YouTube it?
I am trying to avoid doing any of that, because I like to... That's just...
Let's see, there's top of Funky Store, around the X, giant X on the ground in the central area. These look like the normal.
Oh, small, like, if they're... Because there's multicolored bananas, the green, there's... God damn it. Each character has small bananas. His is green. Then you got yellow for Donkey Kong. Okay. The ones I'm looking for are the big golden bananas. Because each character also has 5 golden bananas to get. So I got 5 for Donkey Kong, 5 for Diddy, 5 for Lanky, 5 for Tiny Kong. I just need 1 more for Chunky. And that's every level. So I can show you. Angry Aztec is the same thing. Another. And of course, again, I'm missing Chunky's last one. And then we got Frantic Factory, which, again, I'm missing Donkey Kong's, which is the arcade. I have to beat the original Donkey Kong to get his, which I know where is. And then Chunky's missing 1 there. And then I didn't even start the 4th level yet. But literally, I'm nearly 100% the first 3 areas. I'm just missing 1 banana each for Chunky. And I'm trying to avoid looking online just because, like, it's just... It upsets me more when I do that. But at this point, like, it's fine if L wants to help. I'm just... Oh, no, you're good. I spent 3 days looking for this shit, and that's why I swapped to a Lion King and Lens, because I'm wasting time, and I'm literally can't think of where it is. And this is how I am with games.
When you're looking for something, it's like the most obvious spot the whole time.
Well,
Really,
here's the thing. I also have to get a bunch of God damn it. I have to get a bunch of regular small bananas. He was missing 5 out of 100. Literally in a tree that I somehow missed when I was looking for the other bananas. I found it when I was climbing the trees. I was like, oh, okay, there you are. So I got his 100. Now I'm just missing this gold banana. However, the gold bananas are kind of like Mario 64's collectibles where it's like a mission-related thing, more or less. So certain bosses will give you one, or not bosses, but like you'll talk to an NPC, do a mini game or whatever, get one kind of thing. Like right here, Tiny has this barrel that turns her small. I bounce off this mushroom and into this tree. In there would be a banana for her. Stuff like that.
Okay, did you Chunky Kong, shoot the switch, pound the X, play the triangle, bonus barrel, and blueprint?
Wait, does the... I thought the blueprints don't count as one of their actual bananas.
In the lobby of Gloomy Galleon, there is a Kasplat. Destroy him to get a blueprint, and then go to Snide's HQ.
Oh. Well, I mean, I can get that golden banana for the... Because the blueprint for the Gloomy Galleon, that wouldn't be tied to this. I have his blueprint for Jungle Japes. I just didn't turn it in because I thought that was not towards this actual total. It was towards the 200 total.
In the lobby of Gloomy Galleon, there is a Kasplat. Destroy him to get a blueprint, and then go to Snide's HQ to get a golden banana.
But why would I... Okay. I mean, I could do that. I just don't know how that ties into this level. Because here's the thing. The overworld itself also has bananas, and so does each level.
Yeah. I'm just looking at, like,
Oh, overall, okay. Because, yeah, Jungle Japes, I had... The only one that I can think of off the top of my head that I have is the one in the pit with the X. The others, I don't know all their exact locations from. I'm not sure... There was a banana here. I'm not sure whose it was. Here's Snide's HQ. I can literally turn in... But I don't think that's going to count towards my 5th total. It'll count, I think, towards, like, the overall 200 total. Because you get bananas for different things, too. Like, I don't know. I could check. But, like, every of the 5 main bananas are located throughout the world, and they're usually tied behind a mini game or something. So, I don't know if this...
Yeah. I'm just...
Oh, there's 3 bananas.
Okay, so you're playing Chunky and... Okay, I was talking the overworld. Pound the switch. Come Rampy the ramp.
Okay. Do I have to use the ramp?
Pound the switch from Cranky's lab. Switch to Donkey Kong to become Ramby the Rhino. Go around Cranky's into the tunnels.
Break the wall.
Hit the wall to make it explode. Bonus barrel. The X golden banana. There's 2 under the X. Or 3. In the main area, you'll find a boulder on top of the big X. Pick up the boulder by pressing B next to it. Press B again to throw it. It will break, revealing a golden banana.
Got. Because I already broke that barrel.
Yeah. I'm just listing out the ones...
Oh, no, I'm also, yeah, and I'm trying to figure out which ones I have. Because I have the one under here, too. Because at the end of this, you shoot the eyes with his gun, and it leads you, vines to swing across. One leads to a blueprint, one leads to a banana. And if the boulder had a banana, which I forgot if it did, then that's 2 done right there.
Yeah, that's like, did you get the one from the inside the boulder? When you throw it?
I would have to reload it, because the boulder's broken. That would mean yes. Unless I break it somehow. Unless there's a specific way to break it. All I do is throw it, right? Because I did that.
Yeah. Pick up the boulder by pressing B. Press B again to throw it. It'll break, revealing a golden banana.
Then I got that one then. Because I just... That was already broken. And I can get in the hole. Because here's another spot with these big trees. I need to use his power to even climb them. There was a bunch of small green bananas here, and this is where I missed the last of his green banana. But I've gotten whatever was up here. If there was a gold banana up here, I already got it, I think. Unless I'm just missing...
Bonus barrel. Go into the tunnel past the boulder on top of the big X, and follow it into a grassy area that was opened by Tiny. Go to the center of the area and jump into the chunky barrel to become Hunky Chunky. With this ability, you'll be able to jump into a bonus barrel that is right above the Hunky Chunky barrel. Play and beat Minecraft Mayhem to receive a golden banana.
Where is this?
From Cranky's lab,
I would have to
You'll-
work to him. I have to forgot which number was his. It was like 3 or 4. Hold on.
Yeah. Because unfortunately, I'm looking at text only.
Oh, I know it. I'm slow with text myself. I mean, even videos. So okay, I'm at Cranky's right now, because the Rhino there's a cage where I need to shoot it with Donkey Kong's weapon, which is right in front of me, which has the Rhino in it, which is already done. The wall that I broke with the Rhino is already long done. So I just gotta. I can go in there though.
Yeah, you want to go into the area that was opened up by Tiny. Go into the tunnel past the boulder on top of the big X and follow it into a grassy area that was opened up by Tiny.
I just gotta find it.
Oh, big guy.
What about Big Guy?
Oh, the beaver.
Yeah, big ass beaver. There's a boulder there that's already been broken. I don't see any doors that she opens.
Okay, is there a barrel that, transforms you into, like, Hunky Chunky?
There was one by those trees out there, yeah. Not out by
Above
not by Cranky though. I could go back there though. It's not by Cranky.
Well, you just needed the area that was opened up by Tiny, and then there's the barrel that turns you to Hunky Chunky, and above that barrel is another barrel.
I swear to God, if that's the fucking one I missed, then I am blind as goddamn hell, because that's the only area that has a chunky barrel that I'm aware of, and it has spots that Tiny does things. There's logs that you can go into as her. So. Then that has to be it. Then I'm just an idiot. And blind. Because I didn't see.
It's fine. Sometimes in a video game, you're moving so fast that you're,
It doesn't help my attention spans. Oh, shit. Also.
yeah.
I honestly pay more attention to what I'm doing rather than what's around me. I have a hard time paying attention to that. And that's where I get lost too so often. But here we are.
Yeah.
This is openable by Tiny. Those are Tiny's weapon. The feathers, that's Tiny's weapon. So, this right here is this is his barrel. Bam. I would assume they wanted me, because you can climb these now.
Yeah.
I must have done it, because I don't see another barrel. That's why I'm very fucking confused. Because I don't see any other barrel. This barrel is for changing characters. And you said it would be right above the prior barrel. Well, there is none. Because it's done
Well,
then.
above this one, above that one you just changed, there should be a barrel. If you, like... Because, let me go back to that, so I... Bonus barrel, go into the tunnel, past the boulder on top of Big X, and follow it to the grassy area that was opened by Tiny. Jump into the chunky barrel to become Hunky Chunky. With this ability, you'll be able to jump into a bonus barrel that is right above the Hunky Chunky barrel.
Yeah, then it's got, because it's not. There's nothing there.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me revert back, please. Thank you. Okay, so that one's done.
So then it has to be one of the 3 bananas that are in the boulder area.
Underground? So there's one in the boulder, one underground, and one somewhere else in there?
There's 3 in the X area.
3 in the underground. Because I've only gotten one that I... Oh, well, technically two, I guess, because the one is the blueprint.
Yeah, and the same. Okay.
Okay, wait, Al. I was wrong. The blueprints do count. What the fuck? All that time, all that time, it was the blueprint. The reason why I never counted that is because I thought there was 5 individual bananas in the world that you get through like a mini game, and then you turn in the blueprints, that kind of thing. No, okay, then I'm an idiot. The blueprint was it.
Okay.
Oh, good lord. I think... God damn it. I told you it would be in my face. That means I completed... Yep, that would mean I completed Angry Aztec as well. Because that was... I got 3 bananas straight in a row from those blueprints. I thought... Okay, because there's 200 bananas total. And I thought there was 5 individual bananas for every character, for every world. Another 5 in the overworld or hub. And then... 1 for each blueprint for every world. I didn't think the blueprint counted as the 5 total. Ugh, God.
Okay, so...
Okay, well, this world's done. Jungle Japes is officially done. 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. Every blueprint done. Every medallion done. Every fucking banana... Every banana fairy captured. I keep hitting that button. So then, yeah, you got every banana fairy. I got every medallion. I got the crown for King K. Rool's arena thing. And then, yeah, 25 out of 25. Yep, yes, sir. All right. Okay. Thank you, Al. I feel like a dumbass.
Yeah. Not a problem. But, now you know. Collect all the blueprints for a banana.
Well, now I know they count towards the main 5 total. And it isn't just like a 6th banana. Well, all right, that makes sense. Because I sworn when I turned in some, they weren't counting. Because there was a couple times where I got multiple bananas back to back, and I sworn it wasn't counting. Maybe it was the ones in the hub. I don't know. At times when I notice things don't add up, and then it adds up, and then it changes, like, and then I look like an idiot. I don't know why I'm worrying so much, but good lord, I know I'm slow, but goddamn. God, 3 streams for this. Oh. Oh, alright.
All that matters is you know now.
Yeah, well, I mean, it just shows that, yes, I played this as a kid, but I never beat it, and I've only played it a handful of times, not enough to even remember past the first 3 levels, if I even did that. Yeah, I don't know this game at all. In fact, I know Mario 64 more than this game, and I never 100%ed that game either. Just beat it.
I actually have resetted Super Mario 64.
I've never come close. I've tried with the DS version before it went missing with my original DS. The fat one.
Ah.
Yeah, my fat original DS. I don't remember where it went. That got stolen a long time ago.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, I got it for Easter one year, and I'm like, yay! Along with Mario 64 was the first game I got. One of them, I think.
Because I was about to say, I know it didn't go to me because
No, it didn't, and it didn't.
I got a lot of friends hand-me-downs. Like my first DS, I think it was like the DS Lite that came from you.
Light.
It was like a little floppy.
It was the slim black, the first like light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that thing lasted me. It just, you know, I got kind of pissed off about what happened, but like back at the college when I went back and I started dating the young girl, I let one of the guys borrow it to use it, but because it was too floppy, and then he just like ripped it apart.
Yep,
Like,
mine no longer holds open. Mine no longer holds open. It's flappy and its L button's busted, and it has a horrendous pixelated screen, meaning the pixels in the screen are dead.
Mom calling.
Right.
Hello?
Take your time.
If my mouse can move, I'll mute it. There you go. So now, even though most people probably,
Hey, the pineapple's ready.
I'd like to mute it, even though probably most people can't understand your Spanish, but that's okay.
No, she was just calling because like we have a pineapple I got last week, like a whole one.
Oh.
So I cut it up so we can eat it before it goes bad.
Pineapples, you say?
Ad break.
Yeah.
Pineapples, you say? Well, don't mind if
I
I.
love pineapple.
And here I am launching a.
A pineapple apple pen.
No,
oh
mine's.
my god, don't remind me of that fucking meme. Right? Pineapple pen.
No, but I have a pineapple bazooka. Can you imagine
I'll
just...
Ad
pineapple
break.
and like I'll eat pineapple until it starts hurting my mouth and I can't feel shit in my tongue. I'll stop and I'll go back to eating it later, even though it'll keep on hurting my mouth.
thank you for
As
the...
much as good as pineapple it is, it sucks that when you eat it, it eats you as well.
They are delicious, but they are rough. Yeah, thank you for the heads up on that. Ad break.
Yeah,
you
if
in-
you want to like step away for a short break, I'd say do it now. You got a couple minutes.
To be honest, half the time I don't even notice my ad breaks. Yeah. You know what? That's a good idea. Let me go check my dog real quick and give me a drink.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
give me my pineapple slices. I will be back as well.
All right.
Oy vey. Alright, so that's the second level. I keep hitting that wrong button. Why do I keep hitting that button? Can I get... Let go of my gun. But... Okay. Jungle Jupe, Angry Aztec. You need 10 more regular green bananas in the fucking desert. And then... one in the factory. And then Donkeys needs one in the factory. And this time, his factory one can't be his damn blueprint, because I technically turned in all the blueprints I have, and his is turned in. So he needs a... And the factory, Chunky, needs one other. Probably a minigame one that I have missed somewhere. And this level is a bit more annoying than the Jungle Gist, because it's a verticality level. Makes it even harder for me to remember. It's a lot of verticals. Ups and downs and shit. The
Okay,
desert...
just give me the, when you get to the next level you wanted me to look up.
Alright, 10 green bananas. I don't... There's 100 100 bananas for everybody individually. I need 10. I need a stack of 10 or stack of 2 5s in the Angry Aztec. I don't know where that's going to be. That's going to be really hard to figure out. Because it could be 10 loose individual bananas. It could be a stack of bananas, which is 10. Or it could be 2 small bundles of 5. And then... I keep hitting that button. And then the level I'm currently near, which is Frantic Factory, which is a golden banana for Chunky in Frantic Factory. So Angry Aztec needs 10 green bananas. Factory needs 1 gold banana for Chunky. Because Donkey Kong's is the arcade, and that's going to take me a while. And then that's it, because I'm caught up. I'll be caught up then, and I'll be on the last level. Or the 4th level, which I haven't started yet. Like, yeah, I don't mind looking stuff up, but I'd just really rather it be the last thing I do, because I've tried, that's how I enjoy games more, figuring it out on my own. I realize I can't do that for everything. But it's just like, Once I resort to that, it just takes away a lot of that for me. And then I get pissy. I have no reason to get pissy, I just do. I'm a passionate. Gaming's my biggest, like, one of my only passions. That's why I get so upset about everything. Plus, like, as an artist at heart, I still want to make content for people. Yeah. And as an artist, you tend to hate your own shit. Oh, I'm very... The worst critic is yourself. Irving knows... Irving would know that all too well, considering he actually kept up with his drawing, unlike myself. But, it'd probably be a while before fucking platinum this, or 100% this, because, yeah, it's 200 gold bananas, the whole thing. I want to beat this game. I've seen the ending. I've never beat it. The only reason I want to take care... The, huh?
You just gotta be patient enough to beat it, because it's like the most tedious one, just all the collectibles.
I am patient, very. It's just, it's this part where I'm walking around looking like an idiot, and then clearly, obviously missing shit that's in my face, like a freaking blueprint banana. That's when it starts to get me. Only because I get bored. Like, that's why I swapped to a different game the other day. I was like, that's why I was very iffy on what I was trying to tell you when I was texting. I was like, I didn't know if I wanted to play this, because I'm getting tired of it. It was stressing me out on top of other things. But yeah, like, that's why I'm late today. Otherwise, I would have been on earlier.
I can tell you something messed up. Since we did the backyard first, because what is it? If you remember how the back of my house looked like, bro, how we have like that one big ass like empty spot next to the garage, that could like somewhat be used as like an extra parking lot. Cause like before it used to be covered by like what is it, trees, but over time we had to like, take them down to the fucking city. And my mom was like, since like the heat wave, we haven't done anything back there, and then, like lately we got like a lot of rain, so it got overgrown quickly. Like, you know, we should probably like fucking like eventually shut this down before we get another blight ticket. And sure enough, the day we did it, what is it, the next day we got a fucking blight ticket from City Hall saying you gotta go to court on August 20th for overgrown, what is it, parking pavement in the back area. I was like, how ironic that we just got it done, we got blight tickets. Apparently they inspected the area like last week before we started doing it.
Damn, that sucks.
And then, freaking yesterday, our next door neighbor, the house in the end of the block, were like being extra bitchy. We didn't get done till like, what is it, 9 o'clock our time, so like probably like 10 o'clock your time. And one of her friends came by to pick up one of my mom's friends let us borrow her like her saw, whatever it's called, to like trim down the bushes and all that. She came and picked it up along with her leaf blower. And my mom walked her to her car when she was like packing away everything and taking it to the car. We were still like, you know, cleaning up the excess from trimming the bushes. And the next door neighbor, that fucking bitch came out with her to walk her dog, just to look over what we were doing. And like she like glanced over at the edge, touching her house, and she's all like in Spanish. I'm like, ma'am, you missed. I'm like, we're still cleaning. And she was like all like bitchy about it, coming out with like her own little broom just to like swipe a couple of leaves on her side, making a big deal about it.
Damn.
I can understand if we had like actual like what is it, the branches on the ground on her side of the her property, but it was just a couple leaves, and she was flipping out about it.
I don't want it to be as stupid and obvious as something as break a box that I don't know I can break, which is probably be giant or something. I don't know where else it's fucking banana would be.
Okay. You're an angry Aztec?
No, Frantic Factory. I was saving the Aztec one later because of the arcade minigame I was thinking about doing for donkeys. But if we're gonna complete the second level, which is the Aztec, then we can do that after this. I just didn't want to go to the sand level because that's like my least favorite area. Because yeah, there's Donkey's last banana, that arcade machine. I am in a room with a bunch of colored blocks that Diddy Kong needs to use, which everyone else has done. There's a tiny hole. Giggity. A hole for tiny. I don't know.
Bro, this area looks kind of creepy. I'm expecting to find like a whole area filled with baby oil.
Wouldn't be surprised. And there's a thing for Lanky, which turns him into a baboon. A balloon baboon. I know I got
So,
one
I
on the.
never
There was.
realized this, but when it comes to this game, to use your unique abilities, you gotta use those barrels.
Yes, like Chunky's giant form, Donkey Kong's invincibility, fucking Diddy Kong has a jetpack. Yes, those. And they also require these clear gems. Like, for instance, if I were tiny right now, I can jump in this barrel and become literally tiny and walk through these little holes, which only her could access. In fact, that racing minigame you saw me do is accessed through one of those holes. But yes, stuff like that. Like these gems right here. This will give me my abilities. That's tied to my abilities. So if I were to be tiny, I can become tiny. Then there's like these bottle cap buttons, like specific characters. These are specific abilities, but they aren't tied to that. So like if I use Lanky, I'll become a balloon. That's not a special, but it's a certain thing. Like Diddy Kong has a platform over here that allows him to spring, use his tail as a spring, and he bounces upward. They got multiple different kind of abilities. But only one is tied to the crystals. Yeah, their main special. Chunky's is getting big. Sound that funky. It's either it's in a barrel that I'm blind, or it's behind like a gate. Bananas aren't usually just loose. Usually. There's usually...
We haven't turned in the blueprints for our Flex character.
That... I thought that didn't count, but it does. But his is done. Because the moment I turned in, I got 3 bananas back to back.
Okay.
Which would have completed some of the other stuff for him. Because I think Chunky wasn't... I think Chunky was missing like 2 bananas or something. I keep hitting. It's the trigger I keep hitting. Because I think he was at 3 out of 5 or something like that. Because I completed the first level thanks to Al telling me that, and I turned it in. That got me Jungle Japes done, as well as probably Angry Aztec fully for the golden bananas done, and probably as well as whatever in the hub. I think, yeah, one was tied to the aisle, so I got that. Either way, yeah, Frantic Factory is the only one I'm missing a banana for him from. That and the Aztec level.
Real quickly, off topic. Since I know you don't like me saying the N-word on your streams, but I saw something kind of funny. So you know I could say it because I have black in me. You know how dark I get. I seen a TikTok where there was a white streamer who kind of like us. He has like a long time friend, but he's more black than I am. He was saying it left and right, and he like in the end of it when the friend got out, like, alright, there's like alright Twitch. He is not white like me, and he quickly pulled up a photo of his friend. Like, Twitch, here's the guy that was talking, so don't get me in trouble. You can probably do the same thing with me.
That's what I'm trying to tell them. I was like, okay, my best friend can say it. I don't like the way you say it. It's more the way you say it. Like when you get mad and when you're playing a game, competitive game, and you say it, and I'm just like, that's different. You're saying it in a hateful way. I know you're mad. I get mad too and start spluttering nonsense. That is when I hate it, because then it comes down to me. It's kind of like with Supply and like, you know, I vouch for him and then everyone telling me he's doing this. It is just, I don't need people to be like, oh my god, your best friend is racist, like Dragon said. I'm like, really? Huh. Because I know, I'm friends, we're...
that one photo you have of me from like your Facebook.
Yeah. Yes. And we're friends with ample black people. We just don't actively hang out with many, if at all.
Well, to be honest with you, I don't know if people know this. Like, I met some of the family on the black side.
Mm-hmm.
Let me tell you something. When it comes to the N-word, there are black people who do not like the N-word people.
That makes...
There are a lot of blacks that take it too far.
Same with every race. That is true.
Like, I guess that's what they act too ghetto.
Yeah. To be fair, makes sense, because I've met a lot of African Americans who are like me, gamers, nerdy, preppy, skater, whatever. And then you got the straight up ghetto kids, the ones who like robbed me back then, and then, you know, other crap from Chicago, and probably robbed my parents, you know, their car, I got mugged, that kind of thing. They're either Hispanic or black. I was mugged by a black and a Hispanic dude. I'm not saying that they're the only ones that do it, but that's the biggest crime rate in that area.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that was the biggest reason we moved.
Cause like I think I mentioned it before, like over here, cause now what is it? With internet being more prop, there's a lot more like face groups. People, a lot of people know like what's going like on around here in general when it comes to like even petty crimes. 'Cause, like even once in a while, like the Berwyn police here, Berwyn have their own Facebook page, and they'll post like from the different wards here in Berwyn, if there's been any kind of crime, and she'll post like, oh, this person is suspected, or this and blah blah blah. If you see or know this person, call us.
Mm-hmm.
And straight up, 90% of the photos are black people.
I'm not black, but my brother has a daughter who's half black. My niece is half black. Because my brother's girlfriend is black.
It's surprising how like open they are too. Like even like over here, like when they redid Tico, like what is the roads by the train tracks.
Yeah.
They still had the old school parking meter. So once you put in the coins, and then it lets you park there for like a couple hours.
Yeah.
Somebody don't know who did it, but I'm assuming it's a black guy. Pried open, where you could like pull out the coins. And left it like that, and nobody came by to fix it. Cause I remember like once in a while coming back to St. Leonard's, I'll be like, you know what, I'm curious. So like here and there, I would check them, see if anybody still put coins in them. Sure enough, once in a while, I'll find one or two that have quarters in there. And I'll be like, Mama, I'm coming home with an RC. I got like $1 in quarters.
I know. Wasn't this a mimic prior? I know I did this, I think. Chest opened and there was a banana in it. Yes, it's done. Like I.
So, those saying I had a good laugh with that TikTok. I'm like, oh, we should probably do that.
Yeah, unless you like already beat it.
It looks like I did. I do remember doing this and jumping in the chest too. And it's not opening. And it was behind his music.
Yeah.
No, a
Was
triangle.
that the one boss you had to like jump around the squares? He was in the Jack in the Box.
No. That's the boss. This is for a banana. The Jack in the Box, you're right. It is a box that I bought, but he's not it. Just a normal enemy.
Don't
That
box them in.
I will not. Oh, he boxed. That fucking fight. I don't know why it was so bad. I mean, you know, all you did was jump around a bunch of platforms that you could easily fall off and or get hit by him because he's fucking fast. If you don't, you have to be like really precise with your jumps and quick because he's right up on your ass and he gets faster as he progresses. Then you gotta go and look around for one of two switches depending on what platform he's on, because there's blue platform and a white platform, and there's 2 buttons on either platform tying to which spot it gets hit. You got to do that like 6 times to beat him. I mean, it wasn't hello Mercer. It's not a hard fight, but it's just like the act of boing boing and being tired as fuck and making commentary. Oh, was I dying a lot. Hello Mercer.
Oh, there's a butterflies.
Mercer, you also sounded sad for a second. Anyway.
What, Mercer?
So Beast is back.
I know, I saw it last night. I kept switching between lives. This was like your work.
Eh.
Did you see the fucking look on John's face when his music hit?
Nah, I kind of, that was good. I think, I figured John already knew he was back.
Well, like, that was not what I was expecting.
I'm back.
Because like I had a feeling something major was gonna happen with Cena, because they haven't given out the title back to Cody. I'm like, if he's losing the title to Cody already, that means there's gonna be somebody else going against Cena. And sure enough, it was Brock.
Yeah, but I had to look it up. So apparently he must not have done the things he was being accused of.
Oh, we just have to wait to see, because that's still ongoing. Because I think right now, they don't really care, you know, the money.
Wait, who's someone getting accused of being a predator, or?
Remember when I told you a while back that the girl that was being paid off by Mr. McMahon, when she stopped being paid off, she took him to court?
Yes.
Apparently, Brock Lesnar was part of of them going back to trial because apparently, in order for Brock to still stay with the company and not go back to UFC, apparently Mr. McMahon sent women his way to please him, so he will stay on with the company. And I think she was one of them.
Ew.
Ew.
That's shady.
And when that happened, he pretty much vanished from the WWE. With like what we're saying, like they removed him from their what from their merchandise store, from like their online where it shows you the roster, like current, past, and present. He was removed from that, like deleted. And I think like a month or so back, somebody noticed that they put it back on the website.
That's crazy.
But I I couldn't believe it. I had to look it up, and lo and behold, on Google it said, "Yeah, Brock's back." I'm like, "Oh no, oh no."
Oh, you didn't watch it?
I couldn't watch it. Remember the Peacock?
Oh, I sent you a link to live. You know, I think you got taken down, but you just have to like look here and there, and more will pop up.
Get why this door relocks.
So Thursday, we're going to look at an apartment for only $775
Oh, that
per
is.
month. So hopefully I'll have a place again, so I can start gaming again.
Just a heads up, you know, look all nice and proper to impress the landlords, and no pokey the wife in public.
I know. And the coolest part is the apartment's currently going under remodeling, so it's gonna be fucking nice when we get the apartment.
Nice.
Hopefully with that, they don't up the rent.
Yeah.
I don't think they will. Because it was necessary repairs because people lived there before trash things.
It still doesn't matter if it's like remodeled.
Or they're probably just fixing a few things.
That's how they get you half the time. Sometimes there's a lot of landlords who are kind of scrumpy when it comes to that.
Oh, I had a remodel, so I'm upping the price.
It's like, even like around here, and I don't know how much it is different wise, because you're what, New York, Mercer?
Yeah, in New York. Yeah.
I'm assuming it's probably a lot more expensive to live in New York than it is here in Illinois. But like over here, cause I'm in the suburbs, and most apartments are like over $1,000 monthly.
Yeah. Even getting a trailer is expensive out here.
Well, Irving and Irving lives in a area with a higher tax bracket. For instance, cigarettes out there are about $20.
Yeah, surprisingly no, cause like, what is it, 2 years back when I was still a prep cook, I used to buy them at Cigarette Central, and it was like maybe like $15 with taxes for a pack. And
Our PA is 10.
Work there, they know me, and they ask me why I haven't bought cigarettes in a while. I'm like, too expensive.
Fucking, it's 20. It's almost 200 a carton. Hello?
Because like the guy was telling me they're like $17, $18 now with taxes, so almost a full 20 right there. I'm like, God damn.
Yeah.
Taking my lady Charlotte out to the movies is like $50 just to get the tickets, and then what, another 25, 30 for food?
For 2 people, yeah, that's ridiculous.
God damn, because like over here, granted, it's been years since I've been to movie theater, because like with my, I have a new girlfriend now, but like with my current ex, last time we went to theaters, I think I was supposed to see was in Avengers Endgame. The one where like Captain America pick up the hammer and like the final war, and they all come out and he's like, oh, like Avengers, assemble.
Yeah, and Iron Man dies, and I cried.
Yeah, and we wanted to go see that one in theaters, and I think for like just 2 tickets, I want to say it was like $14 for 2 tickets, and then like $5 or like for like a extra large Coke, and like $3 or $4 for like a medium popcorn.
Ugh.
Then you can just wait until it comes out on the streaming app to watch it for free.
Oh, she wanted to experience it in theaters, so I'm like, you know what, fuck it.
I've only seen it, so I know it's kind of off topic, but it's still about movies. There's only been one horror movie I've seen in theaters, and I regret going to see it because it was horrible. Halloween Ends.
The movie I ever walked out of at the theaters and got my money back was Jackass.
I'm like, what the fuck?
But when it comes to like being in theaters, I've never really been much to them apart from like before meeting Brett. The only time I remember being in theaters was to go see Lion King in theaters. I remember doing that because I was
Same.
obsessed with Lion King.
Oh, same.
And, and then freaking what is it? I think in 1998 or 99. Back when we used to live in Humboldt Park area here, which is kind of like a heavily Puerto Rican slash black area here. We met a family from Panama, and they had like nothing but daughters. Remember, as a group, we went to go see. I think it's called Rose Red. It was like a horror movie about like a mansion.
Hold on, there's a ring in here. I think it was this
and then
one.
with Brett's family, it was tradition. We get to go see the Harry Potter movies in theaters.
My parents also took me to see Star Wars, which you weren't part of back then. But yes,
No, that no.
all three trilogies.
With Skinso and Manny, we went to go see the reboot with fucking Ray in it. We had like a
Yes.
theater to ourselves.
Yeah, the third trilogy. Yeah.
Irving.
Yeah.
You're a Friday the 13th guy, right?
Yeah.
He is.
I've got some good news for you.
I know they're rebooting the franchise.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited.
I'm gonna have to wait to see on how good the teeth are gonna be in this reboot. How good the tits are gonna be. How good the tits are gonna be killed.
Oh, here's the thing. I don't give a fuck about the story. I don't give a fuck about the kills. I want to see a new design for my boy. I'm in it for Jason. I can give a fuck about anything else. I'm in it for Jason. Jesus fuck. I'm in it for Jason.
They're not gonna hardcore go crazy with an awesome new design. It's gonna still be close to the original.
Speaking of
I know.
movies,
I like his redesign in the 2009 remake where they kind of made him into Rambo.
Well, what were you gonna say, bud?
speaking of movies, I am of the age that I saw the very first Land Before Time in theaters.
How old are you?
44.
He's older than my brother and Tiffany. Yeah.
God damn, I thought he was closer to our age.
No,
Damn.
he is about Denny's age. He is a year younger than my oldest, which is 10 years older than me, give or take.
1981
See?
is my vintage.
See, he's almost a full 10, almost a full almost a full decade.
You know,
This
gray
is
hairs.
just like, I know also like when
I
it
don't
comes to like
Gray
theaters-
hairs. I'm a redhead. I got white hairs.
Damn,
Oh,
because like
well,
freaking like also another movie I saw.
Not
in
that
theaters, I have to
old
tell you.
yet. Mm-hmm.
I saw what is it, the first Deadpool in theaters, and then I saw Jurassic Park. What is it, the Worlds or the new one? Where rebooted the series where you meet the Dominus Rex for the first time. But fucking like with Game of Deadpool, I never forget it because another ex, right before we officially started dating, we went to go see it, kind of like a little like mini date. And I remember Prosca Park, the park close to me and Brett. After the movie, we were just walking. I remember just asking her out, her saying yes. I'm like, fuck, that's all it took.
Sometimes, yeah, that is. And I was up front when I got with Charlene, and it's like, I want to date you. She kind of hemmed and hawed for 3 months to let some other guys who she was already interested in have a shot.
Yeah.
3 months go by, they don't do anything, and I'm just like, I'm gonna shoot my shot. And that was in 2016, June 17th, a Friday, and we've been together since.
Nice, because like the one I mentioned, her name is Arispa, I call her Izzy. We lasted about like 6 years. It was like an on and off thing with her. We just clicked. We just like connected off the bat, and like we have so many things in common. But at the same time, she was like somewhat extremely confusing. Like I remember like our first breakup that we had. Her mom found out we were official. She lost her mind, saying I had too many issues. She doesn't want her dating me. And I remember her coming to me at the college saying like, oh, 'cause she was like a hardcore mama's girl saying, we can't date because my mom doesn't approve. But then like when the new semester started, she came by and nothing didn't change, no breakup happened. We went from there and she dumped me again. And then we like remained like, we didn't talk for a couple of years, we reconnected. after my current ex Danielle. We tried it one more time, but then we had like a. Amy seemed kind of small, but I was getting kind of fed up because she has an online guy friend who's like her best friend, and she got me to play a game named Apex. And we'll play it here and there, but it was so many times over the years where like she'll just straight up ignore me and just focus on playing with him. And in the past, I brought it up, and like they'll see me as the odd one, so like it's kind of unfair I get treated like that. And recently, like we reconnected before my current girlfriend, and we tried to like reconnect. She'll like come out here, but then she still kept doing it. I was like, you know what? I am done. I hate being treated like this. We're adults. A simple, I don't want to play with you today. I'll just play with him because I hate being ignored. So I just dropped her on anything. I dropped her on pretty much on everything. No more contact or nothing.
Yeah, when it's like that kind of toxicity. Yeah.
Knew it! Fucking know it!
Much like toxicity, it's just like I got fed up being treated that way. It's like a double standard. It's like I'll joke about like someone being stalkish, and then she'll yell at me. But then this guy will literally like stalk her online profile, but it was like no issue. And that also kind of grinded my gears.
Yeah.
Wasn't this the same two people that I joined you playing Apex with?
I think so, yes. Because like they're more anal about it. Cause they're always playing for me. I like to play for fun. I don't care if I win or lose. I just have the time. I'm just playing to like max out the battle pass. But fucking like with the current girlfriend I have now, it's been in like in on and off things for like also another 6 years right there because years ago she lost her virginity to me because I forget how it happened. We started talking. And she's like, I don't want to be this anymore. So we just ended up doing it. It just became a thing where she'll invite me over, we'll do our thing. I'll watch her play some more Warcraft. I'll play with her pups, talk to her dad and shit. But then she got like an actual like boyfriend, and then we stopped doing it until like they broke up. And then we reconnect. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just make it official. And it's been that way since.
I knew it'd be under one of these stupid boxes. Fucking god, there's a box here. I had to break with him. Get this button, and there we go. Good goddamn.
Was that the last one?
For him, yeah. Now I need donkeys. I just hate how
Okay.
obvious that was, because I had a feeling it's gonna be something obvious that I'm blind to. One of these boxes is gonna need to be broken, and I tried, but not that one. And I may have tried, just not butt slamming it. Oh, it's so annoying because I actually thought I hit that box, but I needed to butt slam it. So I knew my brain was on to the correct path. I just wasn't doing it right. So there's no other way. It wasn't in my face, so it had to have been hidden. Huh?
One thing for sure though, your brain's on fire.
Sort of. Trying. Now I just gotta get back to assholes minigame over here. Fucking beat it. To it, but
Oh, Mercer. I don't know if you're able to watch anything of the link I sent you because I take it down for SummerSlam. But it pissed me off when it came to the Nomi versus Mami and Eno Sky.
You know what really pissed me off?
What?
Seth fucking Rollins. And the bullshit.
Honestly, I don't know why they haven't been champion again. I feel like they should have let Punk be champion for a little bit before Seth Rollins took it from him.
Yeah.
But at least they let the match end and have us a winner. Because it pissed me off that that fucking what is it? The last pay-per-view when it was Rhea versus Sky. It was such a good fucking match. And they had to ruin it with that fucking black bitch running in there with the money in the bank, just cash it in. Like, couldn't I just wait for the match to end? It was such a good match. They had to ruin it with that goddamn ending, and it pisses me off that she's still the champion. She's a terrible ass champion.
Is with the Money in the Bank races, they should at least give the opponent an opportunity to put hands back on the motherfucker.
Yeah, cause like I'm trying to remember. I know it's been like what, like 1 or 2 times where like I think someone that's failed cashing in Money in the Bank. I think one of them was John Cena.
Seth failed once, and then there was another guy that failed. They should at least give the champion a fucking chance to fight back. Like, damn.
I was kind of hoping somebody would probably like butt in and ruin his moment, but no.
Because what happened was Seth elbowed Punk and then proceeded to beat him down with the briefcase, cashed it in, then stomped him, pinned him, and walked away.
Oh, I know. I did have a small giggle when he's holding out the championship and Paul Heyman's hugging him from behind.
Yeah. Well, now everybody's fucked because Brock's back and has an agenda.
Yeah, I'm assuming, I have a feeling Brock might be Cena's retirement match.
Because, if you play the My Rise 2K24...
Fucking hell! They wouldn't go up the ladder, and I jumped too soon. Game, please.
4 or 5, you fight Brock at the end of it as the final boss. And, well, since my guy is like OP as fuck, I proceeded to F5 Brock, pin him, and then, walk away.
You know, I did like the AJ Styles versus Dirty Dom match.
I didn't really care less it had Dominic in it. I don't like Dominic, period. I have respect for the kid. For left back four, he came on the night on Monday Night Raw talk about, oh, everybody turned their back on that. I just, motherfucker, I've had my back turned on you since you betrayed this shit. Shut the fuck up.
It's freaking, what was I gonna say, I just loved it how, like, AJ came out and made Guerrero team pants with Low Rider. He even had his son looking like Dom did when he was a kid.
And then Dom tried to pull an Eddie with the chair.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if people caught on, like, they did a little tribute to the, I think it's a, 20-year anniversary of the Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio Dominic custody match, because, like, even Dominic came out wearing, a black Rey Mysterio mask before he took it off.
Yeah. Apparently Ray is hurt right now. He's got a torn groin.
Ew.
I'm not surprised to hear that. He's been abusing that groin for countless years. I don't know if you noticed, I forget what that move's called where he like hops on the other guy's head with his crotch. He no longer does that move.
I think he's trying to, like, damage the most of the loose and, like,
Oh, Dom's not a bad person. He's a good heel.
I can't fucking stand it.
Why? It's just a character, you know, it's not really like that.
I literally am like,
Mother. Why did I climb that ladder instead of? I don't know what I was doing there.
whatever. But now, once I get my PlayStation back, I'm making a fucking match where I can just beat on Seth Rollins all I want. Because I know that in real life, Seth's not really a dick, but, I hate him as a person and as a wrestler. So, because when it comes to the Shield, I took that shit personally because I loved them.
How much do you pay for storage at the, where you have everything holds up? Is it like a monthly thing or is it like a yearly thing?
It's a monthly thing. Fun fact that I recently learned about the Shield: Big E was supposed to be a member of it.
Cause like freaking like Mercer, it'll be funny like down the road if I ever see Storage Wars again, and they'll be like in New York edition. This storage has been here for like a year now. Who wants it? And I'll be like, holy shit, PS5. Like, oh, that's Mercer stuff.
Yeah, because if you see it and it's got a Las Vegas Raiders sticker on the back of it, that's mine. And a shit ton of Lilo and Stitch fucking stickers because my wife decided to decorate my fucking PlayStation.
I'm surprised he didn't bring it with you to a trailer.
So where were you when the Hell in the Cell, where Undertaker threw Mankind off the top into a table?
My dad's ball sack. That's where I was. That's where I was. I was in my dad's ball sack. I would love to see that. But I was
Oh, that.
I was more likely in my aunt's living room playing freaking Final Fantasy 7.
No, you
Yeah,
come.
22. I turned 23 on the 24th of this month. I'm the youngest here. I'm the baby. Or according to Irving the Brony, because of my armor and
Monster Hunter. Yeah, well, you decided to wear the Kieran armor. You decided to wear the Kieran armor.
Literally our My Little Pony friendship is a magic buddy. And the worst part is, Mercer, you had to bring it up.
At least you're not Dragon. At least you're not Dragon's friend Johnny, who's a virgin.
Oh god.
Look, I don't care that if people are a virgin, but the fact that I actively tried to tell this guy how to get laid was hilarious. I'm like, what am I doing? Don't let this man distract you from the fact that in 1998, The Undertaker threw mankind off Hell in a Cell and plummeted 16 feet. Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
Granted, I did see the match, what is it, years later?
I did watch wrestling, so I probably did watch that.
Fucking, what is it, McFoley's tooth literally pierced to his lip.
Yeah, I did watch wrestling, just maybe not as much as Irving, but I definitely remember hearing about that, if not seeing it.
The
19
refs were like, are you sure you want to continue? Because he literally lost some teeth to that match.
Yeah, because like when it came to like watching like, what is it, American, like, wrestling growing up, didn't really get to watch it until coming more here to like here at Berwyn, because back when like my dad's family was still in the picture, my dad's side, it's a wrestling family, but not like WWE wrestling, more like high school, college, and Olympic wrestling, that stuff. So I pretty much somewhat grew up like somewhat being trained how to wrestle a little bit, because unfortunately my dad passed away when I was in high school, so I never got a chance to be trained by him, but I got trained by my uncle.
Hello, A button. I would like it if you worked.
It's like freaking like I love wrestling. It's in my blood. I grew up with it, and like back to like moving here to Berwyn, wrestling like WWE stuff was my they were my soap operas. They were my telenovelas. I would watch them every night, along with the mama. So I remember my mom, every time Batista would come out, she'd be like, Spanish, there's my new husband.
I actually found out something interesting about my wife.
What?
Very interesting, actually. Hulk Hogan was her godfather.
What?
Really?
Motherfucking Hogan was my wife's godfather. Straight from the mouth of her mother.
Small world.
Surprised you don't like collect any form of cash.
Ah!
Isn't that right, Mama?
Jesus.
And from what her mother said, that Hulk used to call them all the time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I kind of want Roman Reigns as my godfather now.
The 80s took a big hit this last month.
No, with Hogan dying?
Hogan, Ozzy, and Theo from the Cosby Show.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I know when Hogan died, not many people cared for it too much because of all the shit he has done.
Jay was the only Samoan at that fucking thing because Hogan and his father had beef. Rikishi and Hogan had real life beef. Because Roman wasn't there, Solo wasn't there, Jacob wasn't there, fucking Solo was. I think I already said Solo. And a lot of the Anoa'i family were there at the tribute show for Hogan.
Because like freaking, as far as I'm aware, when it comes to like any current wrestler that has died, Hulk Hogan's the only one I've seen where people are be like, all right, you may not have liked his actions, but at least respect that he died. Because like Jesus Christ, even though he was a huge staple putting wrestling on the map, After hearing all the shit he has done over the years, from like burying talents, trying to ruin people's careers, like he even tried to ruin Undertaker's career when he started out as a dead man in the very beginning. I lost all goodwill against Hogan. What, Mercer?
I said Hogan's head never touched the chair when Undertaker did the pile driver. His head never touched the fucking mat or the chair.
Yeah.
And he also tried to bury Bret Hart. Yeah.
Oh yeah. But at least, what is it? I don't know about Hogan, but Shawn Michaels at least owned up to his past mistakes. He has admitted it. And, you know, he turned to guys doing a lot better now. Oh yeah. I didn't mind it so much. He had a nice little stick with the whole Mr. Kennedy. But I don't know if he kept on with that when he went indie.
Okay. I gotta figure out where it bounces over me so I can get up that ladder. Damn. I'm not good at that at all. And see, this, I don't want a save state. That feels so bullshit.
You want to do it the old school tough way.
I mean, it's taunting me. I hit it all the damn time.
It kind of reminds me of the angry video game nerd.
Mm-hmm.
He's no longer. Oh yeah, I was about to say the angry video game Nintendo nerd, but he's no longer exclusively Nintendo. For a lot of his videos, where he like records like when he's angry about like a series or some shit, he legitimately plays through it. So unless he credits like another YouTuber with a clip from like the game he's showing, he legitimately plays through it and records, and like he'll clip certain sections to show what he's bitching about.
Oh yeah, I never once thought he didn't clip his own and make his own footage. I mean,
It terrorizes me that even like if you play something newer for like an old retro game, he does not use save states. He does it legitly, no matter how much he bitches.
like, I think he would have gone through too much schooling to become into film to sit there and fake, you know what I mean? Use other people's footage.
Yeah.
I don't think personally he would do that. I've never heard any controversies. I'm around him, like other YouTubers have like controversies around. He's always been an up and up.
Oh, he's always been clean.
He's always been on the up and up. He let everyone kind of grew up with him. Like people kind of like learned when he was when he married, had a kid, like that kind of stuff. When his channel changed, like yeah. Even grew up with his friend that he worked with, Mike Matei. Even him, they both like as a community, you grew up with them. I miss the old AVGN back when he was known as the Angry Video Game or Nintendo Nerd. Before he was known as Angry Video Game Nerd, he was known as the Nintendo Nerd. I enjoyed those days. He's one of the few I can go back. Oh yeah.
Like even here and there, at times I'm just going to YouTube, I'll land on a random old video of it, so I just rewatch it for the fuck of it. But like fucking, what is it? I think like last week or the week before last, when you got off stream, since I was following the whole VTuber drama, with Beach Dojo, screwing over Iron Mouse. I've been following all the VTubers, including Iron Mouse here on Twitch, and one of them is named Hanya the Genius. She's a legitimately like what is it, petite VTuber from Japan.
Mm-hmm.
And so I followed her channel. When you got off, I went to her channel. She was playing the OG Mega Man. And when she beat the game, she was watching the whole clip of Angry Video Game Nerd playing through the original Mega Man games.
Nice. That was clutch.
it's fun watching her clips too, cause like I don't know if you know her. There's a VTuber by the name of Amelie. She used to do, or she still does it. She'll do like English covers of anime songs.
Yeah,
And
no.
she started becoming a VTuber, and she taught some bad English to Henya. Cause Henya's not good with English. She taught her like bounce on it, patata payo, or like bounce on it, dayo. And like
Game.
poor Henya will say that, not knowing what it means. I'm like, poor girl.
Parasect registered in the Dex. X. What? Does that mean you don't have it?
Yeah.
Aha.
If you do
Make-
Poke check and nothing shows up, you've got it. But if you don't, then it shows that X.
Ah, okay. That's cool. I actually don't know all the commands because I don't play the game. I just have it for you to enjoy. But that's cool. And I'd be fucking... If I was playing every Pokemon game to completion, I would be outside. Playing Go non-stop. No.
That's what I do. I play a lot of Go. I'm so close to level 50.
I mean, I have a lot now that the game's been updated to include almost every generation. But back when it first came out, oh lord, I had nothing. I have a stop that's like 10 minutes, not even from me, and it's a church. I'm not loitering at a church. Hell nah. Now I have shit in my development, but I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm just not an outside person.
I've got a stop I can access directly from my apartment without having to leave it.
Nice.
You're gonna hate me. On the block where I live on, where my house is located, I have 2 Pokestops right next to me. I could just spin from my house. And there's a funeral home on my block. This was a gym. And for the past 5 years, always it's under my control. Because like people here hate me. I have a friend, when I still had Facebook, she showed me this like Erwin Cicero group page where somebody was bitching about me controlling the funeral home gym. He's like, motherfucker, trying to take this gym down, but he keep on calling resting it. And I remember that day because like a 5-star raid was about to hatch. I noticed someone was checking me, you know what, I want that 5-star raid to hatch under my gym control. So I kept calling resting. I always give a perfect blessing in that gym. I remember the guy bitching about it, and people commented like, yeah, we leave that gym alone, cause no matter what, if you make it red or blue, not even a minute later, it's yellow again. It's like, that's right, bitches, this is my turf.
That's hot.
Cause like, people who live here, they know that's such a funeral home. I am a salty ass bitch. If you come here and you take down the funeral home from me, if I'm not watching Brett's streaming or he's off, I will get out there. I will knock you down the gym. Make it yellow. I will look around what's around me. If I see other gyms, I will walk there and make them yellow. Make sure you get no points for that day.
Nice.
There are some people who have stuck a Pokemon in a far out of the way gym, and they're stuck there.
I see people on Facebook it'll be like, help, the Pokemon's been here for months, and anybody who's poofs knock me out, I want my coins.
Yeah.
What team are you?
I'm yellow.
Yay!
Yay!
Team
I
Inst-
have
Team
level
Instinct!
49 Instinct.
We're all in. I'm Instinct as well.
I started out as blue, but my friends were all yellow, so I changed.
Yeah.
One
Zapdos
of them
is.
even gave me the funds for the buy enough coins to get the team change token.
Yeah, because isn't it like, what, like 1,000 coins to change to another team?
Yeah, and it's only once a year you can do that. Since you last changed.
That's crazy. I wonder if there's more benefits to doing that then.
Could you
It just really
imagine?
depends on what's around your area, because like with some people when they start playing, they ask me, what team should I go for? Even though I cannot stand Mystic with passion, I just tell them in general. If you want the game to be an easy mode, go Mystic, 'cause there's a lot of them. If you want medium, go red. If you want a challenge to be somewhat hard, go yellow. Because the other team shit on us, but without us, they wouldn't get the coins.
Yeah, Zapdos is personally my favorite, and I love lightning or electricity. One of my favorite typings.
'Cause I know
So
when it came to picking like the what is it, Team Yellow. Since back in the day, Brett knows how obsessed I was when it came to doing competitive battles on the DS and 3DS. So when Go came out, I went by which bird is the most useful in actual combat. And when it comes to Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno, Zapdos is top tier. Then is Moltres, and dead last is Articuno. So I had to go Zapdos. And then I saw the team leaders. I'm like, you know what? I picked right because I like Spark.
yeah, he's my favorite too.
Yeah. Me, I was a beta tester.
That's cool.
Ooh.
That's cool.
I'm kind of
So I
surprised
was.
to find out you're a beta, not an alpha.
Remember, I am the old man here, so I played red, blue, and yellow.
We all did. I mean, okay. You may be older than us. Pokemon is still after me and everything, so we grew up on that too. Now, when it comes to maybe Dragon Ball, that's a different matter. Because we have another.
With red, blue, and yellow.
Oh yeah, because we have another viewer that talks to me about Dragon Ball. Her name is King. It's a female though. She's like, I'm older, so I know about this stuff. I'm like, age doesn't matter. But she'd be like, yeah, I watched Dragon Ball when it first came out. I'm like, congratulations. Like, I mean, it's cool and all, but it's just like, I don't know if you're trying what you're trying. I don't know why people like to rub that. I don't know why people like to rub that in my face. Like, I'm a big passionate Dragon Ball fan, but it's just like, oh, I'm older than you, so I know more about it. Not really.
Ronin Warriors.
My first touch or my first experience of Dragon Ball was watching Dragon Ball Z in Spanish in Telemundo back in the 90s. My mom's old TV.
Ay,
And
ay,
I remember
ay.
rewatching it again in English with you. I'm like, oh, it's Dragon Ball 6. It's Dragon Ball Z.
I think one of the Spanish voice actors actually died for
Yeah.
Yeah, the voice actor for Goku passed away.
Y'all motherfuckers got me beat on Pokemon. I started out on Ruby.
Nothing wrong with that. There's people our age. There's people our age that started with Go.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I've read a lot of people. There was a guy literally on Facebook. I don't know him personally, but he posted a big thing like, "Oh, I haven't like something about him clearly not ever really playing Pokemon since it released," because he mentioned that he barely knows Gen 1 and 2, and he started with Go predominantly. And I'm just like, oh, that's cool. Like me and my. Here's the thing. I didn't start playing Pokemon first. It was my brother, who is 40, Tiffany's age. He played Blue version. His best friend played Blue version. I got Red version for that reason. He and me started with Gen 2. I got Gold, I believe. He got Silver, one of the two. And then he stopped. And that's when I continued. And then Irving and me around middle school and high school started hanging out. So that's when we started to play. By the time Gen 4 came out is when me and Irving started to collect them both. My mom bought them both for him. Originally, it started for the first 3 gens. It was all me and my brother. And then, well, Gen 3 was me because Greg quit. And then by Gen 4, Diamond and Pearl on, me and Irving started splitting them.
Oh yeah, cause like what is it? Right before yeah, cause on DS, because like the very first Pokemon game I ever bought. Cause I remember saving up the money. Cause you know how my mom is. My mom's extremely old school. I wasn't with my mom. I couldn't be like with your mom. Be like, you know, mom, can you buy me this game? Like, mom, I want this. Like, no. Or like, with my mom, be like, if you're sitting down playing video games, you have time for chores or be working on something. But like the very few times I got money, I saved it up to go buy what is it, Ruby at Circuit City. I think it was like $29.99.
Fucking Fireball!
Like $30. And then fucking remember going to Circuit City to go buy it to find out with taxes it was $37. So I was like, no. Then my mom
Fucking
pitched in.
Fireball! Why the hell? Won't you let me move?
Like I think like when we like divided the games, we'll switch who got what. I think like Brett got Diamond, I got Pearl. Then I think we both got a copy of Platinum. You know, sadly my Platinum copy was stolen at the college. And I think like what? You got white, I got black, and then you got black too, and then I got white too.
Yeah, you were Soul Silver, I was Heart Gold.
Yep.
Question.
Hmm.
Pokemon Gold. Is that a rare, like for the big Game Boy? Not the advanced, not the.
No, it's Game Boy Color. Gold and Silver Gen 2 is the first on Game Boy Color, because the original was Pocket still.
Yeah. Like the first three were pocket.
Red, blue, and yellow. Red, blue, and yellow are technically Game Boy Pocket. If you look at the game, it says GB on it instead of GBC. Gen 2 started GBC. Gen 3 started GBA. Gen 4 started DS. And that went up to Gen 5. Gen 6, which is X and Y, started 3DS, and that's on to Oris. And then now we have Sun and Moon, and then we have Scarlet and Violet, Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield is what started the Switch version. Along with Let's Go and all that, yeah.
I almost forgot. I think we actually started splitting back in the Game Boy Advance because when your mom got like Fire Red, Leaf Green.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Fire Red and Leaf Green. That's right.
I think I got Leaf Green and you stuck with Fire Red, but then like through you I was able to get both.
Yes, that's
like,
right.
I think you thought you lost one copy, you got an extra one, and once you found your one, you gave it to me.
Something like that. I don't know. I'm bad with games. I misplace shit.
Because we also did that with Pokemon Dungeon. You have the DS one, and I got the GBA one.
Yeah, my favorite ones.
Because then your mom got us like both copies of the Pokemon Ranger games. So we could do the one thing for fuck was that one Pokemon called again that we couldn't get through Ranger at the time?
Dark. Manaphy. No, that's Fiona and Manaphy. Because there was also a mission in I think it was Guardian Signs for a Darkrai, but we didn't do that one.
I don't think we ever got it done.
No. It was tedious, and it was a time-limited, a sensitive event, meaning if you didn't do it in a time limit, you had to download this thing off the store or market, and it was a time limit, and it had to be done in co-op. Only. So me and Irving somehow just never did it. However, eventually they just released legendaries left and right. Darkrai, you can be caught if you know how. Which, again, I have every mythical/legendary event, whatever you want to call it all. They made them so easy that it loses its... Like, now like Mew. Mew was only given out at events. Now you can get him in Let's Go. Through the Pokeball Plus. Like, or, I know BDSP gives you shit if you have files, or Arceus and stuff gives you Pokemon if you have files from BDSP and Let's Go. So you get, like, Cresselia in them, and it's just like... Ba 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 ba.
Yeah,
I get.
I want to say, if you have saved data, I think of on Diamond and Pearl, if you I think saved data of Let's Go, Pikachu, Let's Go, Eevee, and Sword and Shield, you get a free Shaman and Mew.
Yep, and BDSP. You get there's ones for BDSP, Let's Go, as well as that. Yep. I think it's Mew, Shaman, Cresselia, Dart, or something like that. And then I know you.
Also, what is it in Sword and Shield? I know you have saved data of Let's Go, Pikachu, Let's Go, Eevee in the beginning. I think you get the special Gigantamax Pikachu and Eevee at the first train station when you go to the big main city.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes some sense. I didn't really deal with all that. I didn't play enough Scarlet and Violet. Sword and Shield, Sword and Shield I haven't played a lot of.